Hey guys, welcome to the 2-Minute Drill. I'm Jay Hollingsworth, subbing in for Tony Baker. He'll be back next week. I saw what you guys said on the YouTube channel last time somebody subbed for Tony Baker, so he'll be back next week. I'm not trying to take his place, not the black guy created, then the white guy comes in, takes over. He'll be back next week. This is our 2-Minute Drill Super Bowl predictions. Let's go. First up, NFC, Green Bay versus Washington. Sorry, Washington Redskins fans, but Green Bay is going to destroy you. 49ers have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl, and they're not even in the playoffs. Green Bay wins. But don't get too excited, Wisconsin fans, because next you're going to go to Arizona and face Carson Palmer. And Palmer's going to rub that sweet, sweet cocoa butter all over you. There's nothing better than Carson Palmer's cocoa butter. Call me, ladies. I'll rub your stretch marks. Next up in the NFC, we got the Seattle Seahawks are playing the Minnesota Vikings. And sorry, but the Seahawks are going to whip on the Vikings like Adrian Peterson did his son. Right after that, what's wrong? Come on, guys, I can't say that. Am I not allowed to say that because I'm white? Next up, the Seahawks are going to face the Panthers, and they're going to lose because Cam's going to dab all over him. Can't stop Superman. Panthers win, which makes the NFC Championship game the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. Next up, AFC. We got Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati. Andy Dalton's hurt, so he's not going to be playing QB, which is pretty much how he performs in all the playoffs. So Pittsburgh wins. Houston versus KC. Houston, they got J.J. Watt, which is a human freak, and then they got Vince Wilfork, who stops everything in the middle. He's like, he sucks everything in. He's like this huge, big black hole, or African-American hole. It's turning racial. Let's just go on. Houston wins. Houston wins. The next AFC game we have is Pittsburgh Steelers in Denver versus the Broncos. This is going to be an upset. Pittsburgh's going to win. You know why? Because Peyton Manning is on the Denver Broncos, and you know what? Peyton's a cheater. Came out, he's been using human growth hormone. He denied it, but look at his forehead. Look at it in college versus now. He's the inspiration for Megamind. His hat size is 57. Cheaters never prosper, so Pittsburgh moves on. Next up, we have Houston versus New England Patriots in Foxborough. First of all, Houston's quarterback is Hoyer. Hoyer was our backup. Our trash is your starters. Our side chick is your main hoe. It's in his name, Brian Hoyer. Second of all, we got Julian Edelman's coming back, Danny Amendola, we got Dante Hightower's come back, we just signed Steven Jackson, and we have Emperor Snoke, Bill Belichick. Patriots win. AFC Championship, Pittsburgh Steelers versus New England. It goes through New England, Foxborough, where sportsmanship and integrity was invented. Now, I try and stay as impartial as possible, and I don't want to just pick the New England Patriots, but I'll tell you why I think they're going to win. The Pittsburgh Steelers are cheaters. Everybody knows it. Their coach, Mike Tomlin, 2013, runs on the field, tries to stop a guy from kicking or returning a kick. And I mean, if it's coming from your head coach, it's got to trickle down to all your players. I mean, New England is home of decency, fairness. It's where integrity lives. So cheaters never prosper. New England wins. Next up, NFC Championship game. We have the Carolina Panthers versus the Arizona Cardinals. Boring! Panthers win. Which means the Super Bowl is going to be the New England Patriots versus the Carolina Panthers. More than this game being good, all I care about is I want Cam Newton to have the game of his life. I want him to be the halftime show. I want him to piss off all of white America. I want him to dab. I want him to Superman a hoe. I want him to invite Janet Jackson at the halftime show, rip her pants and shirt off. I want him to twerk on Taylor Swift's ass while Kanye comes out and steals the Super Bowl trophy. Win the MVP and have Marshawn Lynch do his MVP speech. So my prediction for the winner, I don't want to jinx my team, I don't bet on my team, so I'll say this. I'm going to guarantee the Carolina Panthers are going to win 31-27. Guaranteed. Go Pats. Thanks for watching the 2-Minute Drill Super Bowl predictions. I'm Jay Hollingsworth, subbing in for Tony Baker. He'll be back next week. Go ahead and tell us who you think is going to win the Super Bowl below in the comments section. And I'll look forward to reading those, along with the comments of get the fat white guy off, bring back Tony Baker. The guy's shirt sucks, something I'm sure with my clothes or how I look or my weight. It's usually how this goes. Thanks for watching. Can't wait.